Hello, my Bill 4000 Nation. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully, everyone's having a great day. If not, I hope it gets better from here. We are back with another Nukes Top 5. This one is titled 10 Scary Ghost Videos That Will Give You the Creeps. I've watched approximately 3 minutes of it. I thought we had already done this video, but I don't think we did. Because I skipped forward and I didn't recognize, like, I'd stop for a few seconds and I didn't recognize anything. But that really don't mean shit. I've been really tired here lately. So if we have seen this, just let me know. I don't remember. I'm sorry. But if you guys are excited as I am, please go ahead, turn them lights down low, put on something comfy, couple, something special. Let's get, like I said, creep the hell out.
A few months ago,
you guys don't know I said that, but I said that in the previous video. It's fine.
A woman named Rosanna bought an old apartment somewhere in France and moved in with her 2 very young children and a 13-year-old cat, Loli.
Did we see this one on
Almost
something different
immediately after
then?
moving into the new place, her cat
Oh, I'm
begins to
so
act
itchy.
very strangely.
Oh. Because I didn't remember this part. But I do remember the part. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below.
Hey,
That poor cat. I would have ran in there instantly. I love my animals. I'd go down there and see what the fuck's going
The
on.
cat, Loli,
Stop being
aggressively
such a little
hisses
bitch.
and snarls at something that Rosanna can't see. Now, Rosanna says that the cat had never done anything like this before they moved.
Maybe it's Lucian's
So as a
fucking
single
mind.
mother, Rosanna shares custody of her children with their father. So one night when the children are away at their dad's house, something happens that makes Rosanna's blood run cold.
This part.
Mimi! Mimi! Mama! Mimi, mama!
I know we've seen this. So she just starts like going ham on this radio. It ain't worked in years. How is it on? It's not plugged in. This don't work. That don't work. I know we've seen this. She flips over here in a second. Upside down. Boom. See? And then she just leaves the room.
Even though Rosanna is completely
still
alone,
gives me the
she hears her young
goosebumps, even though
daughter's voice
I know
calling
we've
out
seen
to
it.
her
I
from the
don't
children's
like
bedroom. The voice repeats, "Mama," over and over. But strangest of all, the voice seems to be coming from an old radio that doesn't even have batteries inside. After this absolutely terrifying experience, Rosanna decides to share her story online in search of advice. She also calls for help from a local priest. The scared mother is now desperate to try absolutely anything to get rid of the sinister entity that seems to be haunting her home. But nothing seems to help. In fact, it just gets much, much worse.
Those are 2 bruises. What the fuck? Oh, they kind of hurt. I trust nothing. Fuck that head. Fuck that head in its face. Fuck that face in its head. I don't care. Fuck that thing. No. Fuck that head, man. I don't like that. I don't like its fucking eyes.
The head of a dressing mannequin that Rosanna has had for years moves on its own and seems to follow her with its eyes as she moves around the room.
I would melt that
Rosanna feels
head
that the
into
apartment
a
is no
puddle
longer
of
safe for her
shit.
children and decides to stay in the home all alone. Eventually, she becomes so scared that she starts to only sleep in the apartment's living room. But then, late one night, Rosanna hears her cat Loli angrily snarling at something in the hallway just outside the living room door. What happens next is downright chilling.
The cat explodes.
Loli. Loli.
Can I help you? Oh, shit!
Laisse-moi. Loli. Oui, Loli.
After this very disturbing incident, Rosanna says
Fuck
that she
that,
became
man.
seriously ill and spent the rest of the night.
God!
She says she is absolutely convinced that the old apartment she bought is haunted by a demon.
I think I shit.
For now, she stays at a hotel with her cat until she can hopefully afford to move somewhere else.
You can't do that
She
jump
says she's
scare
currently
shit,
seeking
man. Oh
legal
my
action
God, it
against
gets
the
me every
people
fucking
who sold
time.
her
Stop it.
that apartment. The thing in the basement.
Fuck the thing in the
A Nukes
basement.
Top
Fuck
5
the thing in
viewer
the
who
hall.
wishes to remain anonymous.
Fuck
we'll
all these
call her
things.
Jane reached out to us about a very creepy experience she had in her family home in Norway. So while Jane is in the basement grabbing some tools for her brother, she hears something that puts her on edge.
Call 911.
She hits record on her phone as she investigates. And what happens
need a
next
priest.
is truly
I don't know
bizarre.
why. I don't think 911
Ok,
has
så
a
jeg skal
priest.
hente verktøy til broren min, som driver og fikser på en bil.
Someone called the
So-
Pope.
Hva faen?
Sound like something said, damn it.
Hallo?
Hello. Is anybody in here?
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Hva var det? Jeg sverger det er bare mannen der. I kjelleren. Så bare spiller. Som er jævlig creepy. Hallo? Det er ingen der. It's not people in here. Fuck.
Maybe it's an animal.
Det er ikke folk. Hallo?
Hello. Can you hear me now?
Ok. Ja. Hva faen? Det er faktisk ikke artig. Hallo?
It's like that one friend that whenever you get something wrong, they go, nah. The one you want to bitch slap, you know which one that is. If you don't, you're probably that friend.
Så, liksom... Ok, jeg må ta hvert igjen.
Jane hears
Oh,
several
fuck
weird
you,
screeches
Brett.
coming from somewhere near her in the basement. And then as she leaves, the door seems to slam shut on its own. But did you see it? Jane looks into a mirror 2 times while walking through the basement. The first time, there's nothing out of the ordinary. But the second time, something seems to be standing in the doorway
Oh,
right
fuck.
behind her. To this day, Jane has no idea what happened, but says that the experience gave her the creeps. Now again, Jane says she has never posted this video anywhere online and wishes to remain anonymous. So I have to leave it up to you. Do you think Jane captured something paranormal?
Fuck you, Jane.
And if not, then
How'd you
just
not notice that
who
ghost behind you?
or what is this? Up in smoke. It's around 11:30 at night and Jocelyn is working in a smoke shop in central Alabama when she hears a noise coming from the back of the store.
Guys, I'm
Ghost
looking
getting
for
high, bro. Yeah.
boys in the back.
Little Bob Marley in the back. Got you. Oh yeah,
Bro.
little Afro man. Cause I got high. Cause I got high. Cause I got high. I could have haunted you better.
Something
but
can be
then I
seen
got
moving
home.
around in the storage area in the back.
Oh, no. It should be boo.
After posting the video online,
really
shocked
should've
viewers
made
asked
the
Jocelyn to
screen,
check the security footage of
but
the
I got
camera
that.
in the back. Now, whatever this is, it doesn't show up on camera. But about 4 hours later, in the middle of the night, when the store is closed and empty, this happens.
Bro, why are you destroying? What?
At around 4
Don't
in
throw
the
pillows
morning,
in
a
the
ladder
floor,
falls
man.
over
My
by
old
itself,
lady
and a
pissed as
pillow seems
shit.
to appear out of nowhere and just drops down the stairs. Now, Jocelyn says that she was so shaken up that she has no intentions of ever returning to work at the store and might actually just quit her job.
I would.
But is this real paranormal activity caught on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate
Maybe it's
hoax?
just gearing up to
You
throw you
decide.
down the stairs
Too close
and
for
then
comfort.
knock the ladder on top of
Amateur paranormal investigators Jared, his brother David, and a friend get together one night to investigate
kinda look
Jared's
alike. Are
own
they
house
brothers?
in Blackpool, England. You see, Jared claims that he has
I think they're all
experienced some
brothers.
creepy, unexplained events in the
Blow
house.
me for luck.
So Jared's brother David is holding an SLS camera with
Yeah.
built-in night vision when he walks through the downstairs area to see if the camera maps out any strange figures.
Hey, it's doing
But
the
then
orange
something
justice.
happens that absolutely freaks out everyone.
Using the night vision camera on the SLS, so that's why they're stood behind me, because we don't want to keep mapping them.
Exactly.
We want to see what we can map ourselves.
I have a bunch of different songs stuck in my head.
Lots in there
And
last
it's
time.
all my
Yeah,
fault, and
I'm
I
up
can't
to
be
6
mad at no
ones
one
there.
but myself.
Never know.
We're back. We're stuck on 2 of the K2 meter. K2, what was
Yeah,
that?
we've got Jeb behind us doing the K2 and he's got a couple of lights on it, you know, so we don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, well, all we can do is just keep
Yeah,
going
so
past
look
and see. Whoa!
What the hell?
What was
Did
that?
I just see something now? Am I imagining it?
Was it a
don't
hand
know,
or a
let's go.
head? No, hold up.
Hell?
Hold up.
I don't know.
Let's take that back ourselves.
Did I just see some lights on it, you know, so we don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, well, all we can do is just keep
Yeah,
going
so-
past.
Oh no, bro, that's a fucking face, bruh. Nose, mouth, eyes and fuck. Eyes and fuck. Looks like it's got some long, darker hair too. Kind of like a Severus Snape type hairdo going on, looks like maybe. Maybe a little like a little soul patch. Looks angry though, like you kids get off my lawn.
And see. Whoa!
What the hell?
That's a motherfucking face,
Did I
bruh.
just see something now? Am I imagining it?
don't know,
I
let's go.
saw the light. Opened up my eyes.
I don't
saw
know. To me, it looked like a face, Dave.
it was,
I
bruh.
thought I saw something.
That was really quick,
That was-
really spooky.
As David pans around the living room, he captures what appears to be a bizarre pale face peeking out from behind the door to the hallway.
I'm fucking pale as fuck, and that was paler than
Whoa!
me.
What the hell?
The group looks through
I
the
tried to
house
get
and even
sun,
attempts to
I
debunk
think.
what they just
It
saw,
just don't work.
but they can find no explanation.
I'm Irish, bro. I got red hair. I get sun, it turns into a sunburn, and then I get whiter than what I was before. If I get too many more sunburns, you're gonna be able to see through me. Nobody wants that.
As to what this is.
It's a face of a person.
Antoine's
Behind the door.
restaurant. Isabel Riley recently told a very creepy story on
Why does your face not look right? Your head don't match your body, bruh. Do you have a filter on that makes you look like you're someone else? Are you actually not as pretty as, this? And man, I can't stand that. I hate filters. I want to see people for people.
line.
I would be like me doing a filter on my YouTube. Hey everybody, look at me. I'm a princess. I'm telling you, it don't match nothing. Her head don't match nothing.
And followed it up with one of the creepiest pictures you'll ever see.
I need to tell you guys about the most insane evidence that I have ever seen.
Your head don't match your body. That's pretty insane to me.
of a ghost existing.
I don't believe nothing you say.
Backstory. I was at a company get-together with my CEOs, my coworkers, and one of the owners of the company.
Girl.
All looked at us and was like, hey, do you guys want to see a ghost picture? Immediately, yes. He begins to tell us that he was in New Orleans at a restaurant called Antoine's. New Orleans, first of all, super haunted city. If you know, you know. Antoine's is one of the oldest restaurants in the city. One of the oldest restaurants, I believe, in America. It has a lot of history. It used to be a jail.
Okay.
It is a really
historic,
well-established place. Has been around forever.
Old
so he's
and
dining
historic.
at this restaurant, and he is offered a tour of the wine cellar. The wine cellar is huge, has thousands of bottles of wine, probably worth millions of dollars.
Probably not, but
He's
okay.
taking a tour of the wine cellar. He's taking pictures. There's this guy in the wine cellar on a laptop who is apparently at auction buying more rare wine for the collection. My CEO takes pictures of this guy on his laptop, doesn't think anything of it. He doesn't see anything, leaves the restaurant, calls it a day. The next morning, he's looking through the photos and notices something. So this is the first picture that he showed me from the wine cellar. You can see this guy who is on his laptop at auction doing whatever.
Yes.
And here is the next picture that he took. So we all see
Mrs.
that.
Winchester.
That is a full body apparition.
It's from the Winchester Mystery
Looks like
House.
a woman in this like black Victorian dress.
She wants some wine.
When I was showed this, I
Excuse me,
genuinely
Sonny?
had full
Can
body
I get
chills.
some of that Pinot
So just who could the
Grignoir?
creepy alleged ghost woman dressed all in black in the photo be?
You got any of that
For that,
yellow
we go
tail?
into the history of the restaurant. Antoine Alciatore opened
I
his
need a nice
restaurant all the way
Merlot.
back in 1840. Then in 1875, Antoine passed away when he was only 55 years old. When he died, he left his wife Julie in charge of the restaurant.
That
So
looks
could
like
this be
her.
Julie's spirit still looking over the restaurant
That
from
was
beyond
her.
the grave? Well, let me know what you
They're
think.
the same.
We need scary videos, so if you see something scary
Oh,
that you
my
think would be
eyeball.
perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Bye, Felicia. One night, Felicia Hall
Felicia.
is out on her back deck playing with her dog when things get weird.
You left the puppy out there.
Out of nowhere, Felicia hears something that sounds like someone whispering right in her ear. Something that says, "Get out." As you can tell in the video, Felicia is absolutely terrified and screams and hurries back inside, leaving
left
her
the puppy.
dog to wonder what just happened. So
She
did
left you to
Felicia
die.
give an angry supernatural warning?
Oh, that poor
You
puppy.
decide.
Oh my eye. I think my allergies are acting up.
Revenants and renovations.
Oh, it burns.
A man who
It's
works
watery.
as a nurse at the IMSS hospital in Manzanillo, Mexico, was taking a tour of the recently renovated Clinic Number 10. Now, the old hospital was built in 1932 and has seen its share of death and suffering for over 90 years. So, the nurse is filming with his phone as he walks through the renovated clinic.
Oh, excuse me. Black olives on the veggie pizza, man. Black olives, I love them, but oh god, they come back with vengeance.
Later, when he reviews his footage of
Did you
the
see the
old
face on the
hospital,
right-hand side?
he spots something that sends a chill down his
It
spine.
looked like the same face out of the other video.
Something
right there.
resembling a small pale face can be seen peeking around the corner in
It's the
clinic
same face
number
off the other
10.
video.
The man
The
is
hair,
shocked.
the
He says that he
little
never
goatee,
noticed this
it's the same
strange
fucking face.
while filming. The man's aunt posted his video to the internet, and many viewers believe that he might have captured the spirit of a patient who passed away at the old hospital. Unearthed.
Or a homeless.
This next creepy story has been going viral and actually made international news. So, TikTok user Katie Santry from Columbus, Ohio woke up one morning to find that things in her home office seem to have been mysteriously moved around.
I think my house is haunted and I'm freaking out. Like, I'm literally shaking. This is my sunroom. This is where I work. I sit here every day. There's a playroom here, doors here. This is the space. I worked in here last night until about 6:30. Everything was fine. Shut my laptop. We close these doors so the dogs don't come in here at night. No one is in this room. I'm down this morning to work. The screen shattered. This stuff down here. This hanging off. Here's the next bit of important information. So we're building a fence, and back here we dug a hole. There is a rolled up carpet buried underground that we came across as we were digging this hole. Rolled up carpet. Who the and why the is there a rolled up carpet underground?
Katie shares her
Dead
strange
body?
story online, and viewers suggest that there just might be something more buried in the yard, inside that rug.
How deep is that? Like at least 2 feet?
Almost, yeah.
Oh, right now.
At the intense urging of thousands of video commenters, Katie decides to call the police to check out the rug, just in case.
Oh, man, yeah, I see that. It's like the tassel of it. It's like the end of it. Jeez, I don't even know. Carpet. Wow. I was just say it's not, 6 feet long.
Oh yeah, no, there's just something like weird.
Now, Katie says that she thinks the rug is a bit strange, but she doesn't really think it's anything suspicious. That is until Columbus detectives arrive at her house with cadaver-sniffing dogs.
Oh shit, really? Hey, it's doing this thing. Oh my god. That's another one. That's another one. That's a completely different one. Let's see if it alerts. It's alerting too.
Oh my god.
2 cadaver dogs both signal and sit on the area where the rug was found, indicating that the dogs believe that there is a body there. And this is when Katie's casual story about a paranormal haunting and a buried rug starts to get a bit out of control. In fact, Katie's story becomes international news.
In a series of videos garnering millions of views, Katie Santry shared she may have discovered a body buried in a rug in her yard.
The entire thing blew up on TikTok this week.
The investigation
Fucking
stemming
TikTok
from
famous,
social
Brit.
media. Police in Columbus saw a woman's TikTok showing she and her husband found this rug buried in her yard. She reached out to police. Well, police showed up with cadaver dogs.
Even after the first dog sat, I really didn't think the second dog was going to do it too. I thought maybe it was just an accident. And when the second dog did it too, I freaked out.
I think it is absolutely crazy for something to happen like in our area like this.
Understandably, Katie is completely overwhelmed as the homicide team arrives at her property to dig.
This is crazy. Okay.
Everyone thinks her neighborhood's
Okay.
perfect. It ain't. There's dirty everywhere.
The interpretation of the results are.
Okay.
Oh my f***ing god. So homicide is here and missing persons, and now CSI is bringing the shovels out.
I couldn't deal with that, man. I'd be, no.
And I can see a news camera set up over there. Okay, they're digging. They've been digging. And there's 6 of them. Some of them are in the hole.
Katie's viewers watch and wait for hours as the homicide team carefully digs out and examines pieces of the stained carpet.
You guys, they have recovered the hole, and this has been the most absurd, insane experience of my life. What did they find? No, they didn't find a body. They found a mother effing rug with some rubber. The question remains of why did the dogs hit? I don't know. Both dogs, not just 1, 2. I don't know. The other question remains is who broke my laptop?
So, Katie is happy with the news that the Columbus homicide team has not found anything suspicious buried with the rug. But viewers that followed Katie's story and even some news reporters are just not completely convinced.
Okay, so the update is they took the rug.
Okay.
Police did. They did not find a body yet.
Yeah, what do you mean yet?
Because the dogs marked on the rug, so there has to have been a body at some point.
I don't believe for a second they didn't find anything in that rug. Not for a single second. I think she was posting too much about it, so they decided not to tell her what they found. Or, because they took it away for forensics, it was a mirror on the rug, no body. I don't believe for a second there was nothing on that rug.
So even though police say the rug was fine, there's still some skepticism and some outright conspiracy theories about that rug. But what do you think?
I would move.
Matty Magarachi says that his house in Monroe Township, New Jersey is very haunted.
Fuck that
in
shit,
fact, Matty has been posting about the strange activity
God,
in his
that shit
home
makes me
for
so
over
itchy.
4 years. One
I never
night,
wanna do
Matty's
nothing
home alone with his
anywhere,
dogs
anytime,
when strange
for
things
anything.
start to happen.
There's death everywhere.
What's going on?
Matty's parents are away on vacation, leaving him all alone in the house. And something else happens that makes his blood run cold.
That's a beautiful home, bro.
The f is that? What the f was that?
So these are just a couple of the many videos that Matty has shared online over the last 4 years. So could it be that Matty's house is actually haunted by something? Or is it all
Looks
just
like
a
an owl.
very elaborate hoax?
The Court of
You
Owls of the
decide.
Batman. Is that it? Oh yeah, that's it. Alright, I really enjoyed that. Hells yeah. Alright, if y'all enjoyed today's video as much as I did, please go down there, leave a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. While you're down there, if you want, go on over and slap that subscribe button, become part of the B5 Nation. We do some crazy stuff. And if you want to know when that crazy stuff happens, ding that bell and turn on all notifications. Excuse me. As always, be good to one another. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Damn, those are some creepy ones. I ain't gonna lie. Like that ooh, fuck you, bro. Like, no.